Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is, how does your person feel for you? So this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3 and pile number 4. Go ahead and choose the pile that speaks to you, and let's get started with pile number 1. So pile number 1, these are your cards. I think your person is someone who hurt you in the past. They want to change that. They want to change themselves in order to deserve you. They want to fight their inner battles. They want to become people who are balanced and can pursue their dreams. You are what they wish. And they want to be able to pursue you without hurting you ever again. In the past, I think they made you an offer, a love offer, but they had some issues within themselves. It could be trust issues, commitment issues, and they hurt you, and they know that. They weren't the partner you wished they were, and you left them, or they left you, but this whole situation ended. For some of you, for most of you, it ended. For some of you, you could be in a relationship that is not very healthy and fulfilling at the moment. And you express that you are not happy in your relationship, that you want them to evolve as a person. You show that to them. And they want the change, they want that. They want to work on themselves in order to become more balanced, in order to make you happy. They want to fight their inner thoughts. They want to fight the battle they need to fight. Let me pull out some angel oracle cards for you. Pile number 1. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Cool. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So pile number 1. As I said, some of you could be in a relationship. You are in contact right now, even if it's not a real committed relationship. You are in contact with this person. For some of you. Others of you, you're not in contact and they plan to approach you. So your person really appreciates that you honestly tell them what you don't like about them, about their character or their behaviors, what you don't like. They really appreciate that because they don't just want you, they want to see you happy in the relationship also. They want to be someone who deserves you. They don't want you to be sad and keep it to yourself while being their partner. They want you to be fully happy with them. They want you to be passionate again as a couple. They want what you once had back before They broke your heart. And they are optimistic. They believe that one day they will deserve you and you will be happy by their side. As you can see here, they are fighting the battle, fighting their inner demons in order to be healthy people, to be a healthy person, and to make their wish come true, which is you, pile number one. You are their wish. And they're optimistic. They believe that they can change. Let me clarify what these 3 cards mean. Your person, pile number one, they are done with just thinking about you, fantasizing a relationship with you, and acting like they don't care. Because I think for a period of time they used to do that. They used to act like they don't care about you anymore. They don't mind if the relationship ends. This wasn't true, however. They want to embrace their love and their passion for you. They want to be the fool around you, like chase you and pursue you. And they don't even mind if they look like an idiot doing that, you know what I mean? They don't care if this is embarrassing or this is taking away their pride. They don't care. They know that they want to pursue love with you and they will take action. They won't just sit around. And the times where they didn't confess to themselves that they missed you and they wanted to cry, but because of pride they didn't do that. These times are over. They are leaving this behind. They don't want to be this fake proud person anymore. They want to be the fool with you, pile number one, because they are so in love with you. They don't even care if their friends will laugh at them. They don't mind. All they want is you. They want back what you guys once had. And they're optimistic when thinking about the passion between you two. They're nearly sure that they can have you back once they fight their inner demons and become better and more balanced people. It could also be that your person, pile number one, is had been a partner who was abusive and aggressive towards you. This could also be the case, but as I said, they had some issues they had to solve for themselves. For some of you, it might be aggression. For others, trust issues. You get the point. Let me pull some more cards, more information. I'll put that back first. More information. see the work card. The Eight of Pentacles has popped up again. Yeah, this person, they have this inner issues where they lack of balance, but they want to change that. They are inspired to work on themselves. They want to give you more love than before, and they have real plans for you, pile number one, for you too. They really imagine, maybe they are even manifesting you into their lives, or they are manifesting a good relationship with you, but they are really imagining how the relationship will go, when you guys will maybe marry if you're not married already, how many children you'll have, where you live, what they will do with you, how they will even like pleasure you in bed and stuff, or in the relationship itself, how they will treat you, that they will make you feel good about yourself. They imagine all of that, and this is the fuel for their work. They work on themselves primarily to deserve you. Of course, also to change themselves, because they think that they will be happier when they change, when they become balanced. But their main reason why they do the work is because they imagine you to be this perfect couple. They see potential in you guys, in your relationship, but they know that they are the one who keeps messing this up. This is what I'm seeing for you, pile number one. I hope you liked your reading. If it resonated, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, pile number two, these are your cards. I can tell you that your person, they really, really love you. You guys may have or may have not been in a relationship. For some of you, you were. For some of you, you weren't. But this person is ignoring everyone. For example, when they're in a club or something, they're always focused on you. They look for you with their eyes. Subconsciously, they are always waiting for you to come around. I think you are not in contact with this person right now, pile number two. Again, for some of you, you could be, but if you are, then this is either you're angry at them, or you have this friendship-based relationship. So to sum this up, this person is in love with you, pile number two. You are either angry or not interested in them, and they don't quite know how to get you to love them, how to win your heart. They don't quite know how to do that. They are quite pessimistic in that sense. They know that they want you. You are their priority. What they love about you is that you're a very loving person, but they don't know which way to go. I think they're playing in their heads like, should I act cold, make them jealous? Should I express my feelings, or do I seem needy? Then they don't quite know what you'd like, what would impress you. What they know is that they are looking for you, whereas there are other people they could pursue, they could have. I think this person is a quite charming person. I think that there are a few people that are interested in them, but they don't want them because they are focused on you, which makes them a little depressed because they don't know how to win your heart. They know they want to do something, but they don't have any plans, or they have plans but they don't think that they will work out because they keep telling themselves that this won't work, you know, and they end up leaving the plan. They make a plan, they are optimistic, then they have these thoughts that this won't impress you, that you won't give them a chance when they do the plan, and they end up giving up. And they go their own ways, but in a very bad mood. They are very disappointed of themselves. They don't have the courage to come towards you, pile number 2. Let me pull some angel oracle cards for you. You have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. So this person, as I said, has difficulty trusting themselves when it comes to pursuing you. They are not ready to stand up for what they want, so to say. They make plans and they end up not trusting themselves, not trusting the process, and they stop working on their plans. I feel like this person, what I have seen right now in front of my eyes is the 7 of Swords in reverse. Let me show you the card. This is what I've seen in front of my eyes right now. This person, they want to make a move, but they find themselves at the same spot where they've started. They come back to the same spot again and again. They try to make plans, but they always end up going back to their comfort zone. For you, they may seem unbothered and relaxed and as if they don't care about you, but they do. This is all a mask. They just want to seem like they don't, because that makes them feel secure. They don't want to seem needy towards you, but they are very codependent. They are addicted to you, pile number 2. Let me pull some more information. More information. More information. I think your person, pile number 2, is someone who is very stubborn. They are not the type of person who can apologize easily, maybe. And I think this is what the card is talking about. Forgiving and learning. They have difficulty forgiving themselves for what they did, which is why they act like they didn't do anything wrong in the first place. This is what I'm seeing with the Emperor. These cards here are talking about what they really, really wish. Their true wish, if they could have it, is that they stay stubborn while being in a loving relationship with you, which is of course not working for them. But if they could choose, they would like to be in a relationship with you without apologizing for what happened, if they did something wrong, or without risking anything, because they are not very good risk takers, I'm seeing here. They want to just like have you, like if they would go grocery shopping, they want you to be just offered to them. You know what I mean? But they know that this is not the way how things work. They can't be just a fool. It's a foolish thought. It's a foolish wish, because this is not going to happen. They know that. They know that for having you or having your back, they need to overcome some obstacles. They can't just have you because they want you while staying stubborn, and you guys happen to have a long-term loving relationship. They know that this is just wishful thinking, that you would never ever accept this, because you seem to have closed the chapter, so to say. You seem to you had something with this person in the past, or you are friends and you're not interested. Either way, you are not interested in starting something with them. Not really. You are either heartbroken or you friend-zoned them, so to say. And either way, you won't just offer yourself to them. But for most of you, I feel that you have been in a relationship with this person and you left them because they didn't want to apologize to you in any way. They were always so stubborn, and you were the one who had to make a step towards them, even though they were the ones who were guilty, who had to apologize. But you were the one who ended up giving them the apology they wanted. that had to be done in order for you guys to have your relationship. But you were done with that. You didn't want to be with a stubborn person anymore. And now they didn't really change, pile number 2. They still act like they don't care if you're there or you're not. But deep down, they want you back. Not even subconsciously, they know that they want you back. They know they want this 10 of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups with you. They are madly in love with you. But it's so difficult for them to really make a move towards you, because they have this stubborn character ingrained in them. And their pride is really, really holding them back. But they can't really give up you either. They find themselves in this constant loop of being motivated to pursue you and having a plan, but then end up hating the plan or not having the courage to go after what they planned. You know what I'm saying? This is the loop. They start motivated and then they get discouraged without even trying. And then they have another plan and then they get discouraged again. And this is this loop. They are really stuck in this loop right now, which makes them feel more bad than good. They just act like they are okay, they feel well, but they aren't. And they can't even consider someone else as their partners. For example, when they're out with their friends and they are in a club, they don't really consider others as potential partners. They don't go and talk to strangers, or if strangers come to them and want their number, for example, they refuse to give it. They reject these people. It could also be that their friends try to distract them from you, because they notice that they are not okay with their feelings, that they are not okay with the discourage. And they want to distract them and tell them to ask this person out, or to accept the offer of this person they met, I don't know, in a cafe or in a club. But they refuse, they don't want to do that. So this is what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, and if it resonated, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, pile number 3, these are your cards. I think you and your person, you were once together. This person is your ex, and you had your relationship ended in a very bad way. It ended with an argument. You guys separated, and no one reached out to the other person, I feel. Or even if you did to to prove your point, just to tell that you are right. You know what I mean? This relationship ended in a very bad way, and your person doesn't seem to really care about this anymore. Pile number 3. They are sad that it ended this way. They wish it could have ended better, maybe. That you guys could have separated in a more mature way, maybe. Or in a more peaceful way. Or this shouldn't have ended. This shouldn't need to end. This is what they're feeling. But I don't feel like they are really interested in you anymore. Pile number 3. They overall enjoy life. They don't feel like they're missing out of anything. They don't miss anything in their lives. I think you have opened their eyes in a way. I'm not trying to demonize you or something, but I think that you did something to them, or you said something to them, which made them realize that they maybe deserve better, or they realized the mistake they did, whom they don't want you to date. For example, if you have told them that you won't apologize because you never apologize, something like that, they realized, oh wow, I need more respect in my next relationship. This is not respectful for me. They had a kind of a wake-up call for some of you. Of course, the energies can flip. It could also be that you are the person who's over them. But for most of you, I feel like your person is over you. Pile number 3. They still think that they were right in the argument, and they want to make something out of the wake-up call. They want to use it to their advantage in life, to pursue better relationships. I think you guys had broken up several times. I think it wasn't the first time, and they felt like you had given them, I think you were the one who asked them again and again if you should give this another chance after every breakup or every argument. But they want to leave this behind. They want to leave the small cups behind, so to say, that you have given them. This is what they feel. To pursue the big and only cup. They want a relationship where there are no breakups. which is perfect for them, fulfilling for them. Let me pull out some angel cards for you, pile number 3. Angel oracle cards. Three. Okay, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. We have past life relationship. You have known each other before. And we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I think you and this person were karmic soulmates, because you've known this person from another lifetime, and maybe your relationship wasn't that well. You had some karma to solve, and this is why you taught them this wake-up call, whatever this is. It seems to me like self-respect or knowing what they want. For most of you, this person had this as a wake-up call, knowing what they want. And as I said, that they clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. They had this epiphany of, wow, like, I know what is lacking in my relationship. I know what I want with this Ace of Cups, which is sadly not you, pile number 3. Let me pull some more information. Look, you have the 8 of Cups at the bottom. I think your person, pile number 3, has always been the giver in their relationships, not just with you, but in all. Also with their friends and parents and like everyone. They always were the motherly figure in the people's lives. And they decided to leave this behind, to start a new life, to start again without this characteristic or without this role in the people's lives. They are inspired to focus on themselves, to let go of things they don't want anymore, to not be that anxious and hold on to things, but rather to leave what wants to be left, or to let everything go that wants to go. You know what I mean? They stopped fighting for people to stay in their lives. They stopped apologizing and being the first one to offer an apology or a reconciliation. They used to be this kind of person, but this has come to an end for them. They have completely changed as a person thanks to you. I think pile number 3, this has been a karmic relationship from the beginning. this was very, very karmic. It could have been started well, but after some time, they were forced to be this motherly figure again. Not saying that there's anything wrong with you. Maybe they kind of gave you this feeling of you can do whatever you want with them, they won't go away. Maybe you are not like, I'm not saying you are a bad person, pile number 3. I think maybe you've taken them for granted, or they were not what you wanted for you, so that was why the relationship had become toxic, because you wanted them to change, and while they were apologizing and stuff, you felt you had the right to tell them more. But from their perspective, you've been toxic to them. And they had this wake-up call, as I said. Now they're completely different people, and they don't want the people they once had in their lives to be around anymore. They don't fight for love anymore. They think that they have realized their own worth. And I don't think that you guys are in contact anymore. I also don't feel like you are interested in them either. I think you both want something else than the other person. Which doesn't mean that you are not perfect as you are. You just are not a good match, you two. You really seem to be a karmic relationship, because as you may know that karmic relationships are also soulmate relationships. They are here to teach us something, but not as healing soulmates, whose lessons are very eye-opening and making us happy. For example, healing relationships are ones in which our partner shows us how much we're worthy, whereas karmic relationships heal us in giving us wounds. But your person healed, pile number 3. Your person definitely healed, and they still think that you guys could have had a good relationship. Not sure if they blame it on you completely. Maybe they think that they also messed things up. But they are okay with being without you. They are looking for love anywhere else. Pile number 3. This is quite sad, but this also happens. So, pile number 3, that's it for you today. I hope you liked the reading. If it resonated, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Okay, pile number 4, these are your cards. I can tell you that your person is someone who really, who tends to lie to themselves. they tend to ignore their feelings. Your person is in love with you, pile number 4. They are, and they really want to start something with you. They want to offer you the cup, but for some reason they don't do that. They don't even confess to themselves that they have feelings for you. They act like they don't. They manipulate their own feelings, making themselves believe that you guys aren't a good match. I feel like pile number 4, your person has been rejected by you. You rejected them, and they can't accept being in love with you, even if they are. They are anxious about accepting that. They keep telling themselves lies. They keep trying to convince themselves that they aren't in love with you. They do that because they are afraid of being the only one who's in love. They are afraid of unrequited love with you. Look, we have the 7 of Swords twice. This is the card of the manipulation. This is someone who tries to change the situation or the feeling, and this is what they're trying. They try to make themselves believe that you guys are not a good match, that you are not even an awesome person, and they don't care, they don't like you. This is what they keep telling themselves, basically. They believe it is just if they just leave you, if they just leave you behind. This is what they wish to do. Not really wish to do, but since they know that you are not in love with them, or they think that, I don't know. Since they think you are not in love with them, they think it's better for their pride to just act like they don't need you, to leave you behind. If they could have you, they would offer you the cup. You are their inspiration, they are in love with you, but they won't admit because it doesn't seem fair to them why they should be the only one who's in love with you and not the other way around, you know. Let me pull some angel oracle cards for you. We have separation time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Oracle cards. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. One, please. One angel oracle card. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, as I said, this person is in love with you. This is true love. But they distant themselves from you purposely because they want to seem unbothered. They want to make themselves believe that they are unbothered, while they are very passionate for you, and and spirit guides are suggesting them to listen to their heart and stop ignoring their feelings. Let me pull some more information for you. Pile number 4. More information for pile number 4. Okay. Your person really needs to question their image of stability, because this is a very unhealthy one. Not to confess to themselves that they are in love is a very unhealthy way to deal with the own feelings, of course. They need to really balance it out. I think in the past they were people who were very clingy, and now they try to do the exact opposite with it, which is also not healthy. And they need to really analyze their what they do, the fact that they just give up on their feelings. They really need to analyze that without judging themselves. And they need to ask themselves who they are. This is what I'm seeing. What they do instead is they really try to reach stability by compromising and neutralizing their inner ego. And they do that by looking away from their feelings, by distancing themselves from you, which leaves them very, very confused in life, because they don't know what they should believe in anymore. This is what I feel. Part number 4. They are very confused. Let me clarify why they are. What's confusion? They are seeing they are looking at their own feelings and trying to really convince themselves that this isn't love. It's rather a problem they need to solve. Maybe they think, oh yeah, I'm just bored, and my brain's trying to look for a dopamine source, something like that. They really try to act like their feelings are not valid. I think they are someone who, as I said, they were clingy in the past, and they learned to distance themselves from the addiction of love. But now they do it in a very extreme way. Now they try to diminish and invalid, I don't know if you can say that, every feeling as a addiction. The moment they see they are in love with someone, they try to tell themselves, oh okay, I need to work harder on myself. I'm still a love addict or something, which is not true at all, because their feelings for you, they are real. As you can see here, these feelings are real, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. They maybe won't be able to find someone they are as attracted as to you, pile number 4, in a very long time, and they are messing this up. Because maybe if they would show you that they love you, maybe they would win your heart. Or maybe you are in love with that person, and they don't even want to try to be in a relationship with you. They are in love, but they keep telling themselves that you guys are not a good match, that this is not love. They keep manipulating their own thoughts and trying to ignore the feelings, because they feel like, why should I be the only one who's in love? Or why should I be the one who makes the first step towards the other person? And they tell themselves that their feelings are rather a signal for them to work on themselves, instead of appreciating that they are in love. Yes, this is what I'm seeing for you, pile number 4. I hope you liked the reading. If it resonated, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. And I will see you in my next video.